our placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy. Check out what's there. Check out what's in store, followed by forward movement. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? All right. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated with you. Could be resonated this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. Hey, Wawa. Hey, Janice. Oh, right on time, Janice. Hello. Hey, Saranda. Hey, Bianca. Top of the morning to you. What do we have, Pisces? What is the overall energy for today? We got addiction. Bottom of the deck, we got player. Pisces, are you addicted to a player? Are you addicted to a player? Or is a player addicted to you? Let's see. I hope not. Some of you like bad boys or bad girls. Like you just got a thing for a bad boy or a bad girl or something like that. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh, in the upright here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some of you really, really like bad boys or bad girls. I'm not judging. It's just coming through in the reading. They can be addicted to us. Yeah. Sure enough. Especially empaths. What? Trust me. I know how that is. Let's see. Clarify addiction. Magician in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Yup. Yup. I love me a bad boy, but I am containing myself, laugh out loud, but it could be the other way around this time. Janice, trust me. I've been there. 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 Let's see what's going on this reading with the Magician in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. Pisces, this could go either way. I'm going to see how the reading unfolds, but let me just tell you something. You are a bad boy or a bad girl magnet. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the player types, playette types, or whatever you call them, they are addicted and attracted to an empath for sure. Okay? This is the thing about these kinds of people. They recognize your value. But when they come into your life, they want to manipulate what's going on to benefit from it. Okay? I'm just going to tell you what it is. Clarify player. Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Didn't I tell y'all? Quite honestly, Pisces, this could be you attracted to this kind of person, even though you know they're not good for you, and they are attracted to you as well. The World in the reverse. Yep. Oh, some of you been ghosted by a player. You've been ghosted by a player. Clarify ghosted. The Four of Wands in reverse and the Hangman. Yep, somebody left you on red. Spiritual awakening, Pisces. This is something that you know. You know, here's the thing. With you being so intuitive, you know when somebody is trying to run game on you. Maybe you have been played a few times. It happens. You've been played. You've had some tough lessons. You feelings been hurt. You've been in the bed, stomach hurting, just all messed up, anxiety, you know, all kinds of stuff. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. That's your intuition right there, like I just said. So a lot of you are at this space of, okay, this time around, I am not going to ignore my intuition. I already know that kind of person isn't good for me. Some of y'all already know that. Some of y'all already know that. And so maybe you have gotten to a place where you're like, okay, I know what this is about. I'm not going to entertain this type of thing. Okay? We got between the lines. It says hidden meaning, vague, speculate. So this person could have been holding back a lot, or these type of people, they hold back a lot with the Nine of Wands, and they play victim. Strength in the reverse. This is so they can gain control and power over you, Pisces. You got to recognize it. Seven of Pentacles. If you've ever been played, Seven Lights and Seven of Pentacles. If you have ever been played in your life and you got your feelings hurt by a player, that's something you'll never forget. That is something that you will never forget. And this is coming through so strong because, Pisces, it's time for you to continue to recognize when people come into your life to play with you. You got to recognize when people try to come into your life and play with you, trying to throw you off your game. You got to recognize that. And with the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you already know. Now, I do feel like you're coming off as being very mysterious these days, which is great. Very mysterious. The Ten of Cups and the Tower in the reverse. Absolutely. You're coming off being very happy, very in tune with yourself, doing your own thing. We got the Tower in the reverse here. And I feel like that's something that's going to continue. Because you like the way it feels. You like the way you feel. You like the way your emotions are balanced and all of that. So when you know that you can't have a certain kind of energy around you because it throws you off, Pisces, you need to run. You need to continue to run away from that kind of stuff. That's why I say single is the best route instead of dealing with anything less than what you deserve. Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. At least when you're single and you are observing your surroundings or taking into account people who may approach you, you have an outstanding benefit because you can help yourself to basically prevent heartbreak or heartache. Okay? Hey, Kay. We got text message, clarify text message, the Judgment, and the Hierophant. Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. You know what to do. If this player reach out to you, you already know. Shut it down. They have not changed. The High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Yep. You are strong enough and wise enough to know what this is. Do not give in to temptation. Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. Yep. This person still wants you to work for their validation. And also, they still want to feel like they have a connection to you. A connection there. Or you can build, a connection can be built again. Wow. What is the main point for Pisces in this situation? The Chariot, you need to go. The Four of Pentacles, recognize what you've learned. Two of Wands here. And the Four of Swords. Yep, recognize what you learned, Pisces. Loving this energy I'm in right now. Focus on all this good stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Y'all. They out there. Be careful. Be careful and be careful. Okay? Because you got people out here that's only trying to get to know somebody to benefit in some way. Alright? They just crazy out here. Hey, R. Let's look at the energy around you and this player energy. Let's take a look. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe. Thank you so much. Alright, let's look at this energy around Pisces. This player energy, whatever this may be. What is the energy around Pisces? Give me more on that energy around Pisces. If you are going to any type of party or gathering, use your best judgment. Use your better judgment. Use that intuition. Oh my God. Look at that. Y'all, did y'all just see that? I tried to reshuffle and reshuffle and reshuffle, hoping to not get this right here. You got to be kidding me. We already know it's about the player. It's about the player. Jeez. I know y'all saw that. That's crazy. Janice, did you see? I was trying to rotate and rotate. Well, I will be daggone. Okay. Oh. Exactly. He wanted to come out anyways. He just did. What's the overall energy about this player? Whoever this may be. Third party. Signs and synchronicities. Some of y'all got a player that may try to rear their ugly head. They may try to get reestablished with that man bun. You see that? Hey, Bianca, that man bun is something serious, isn't it? He should have used some edge control, you know, before he slicked that back. Let's look at this situation here. Nine of Wands in the reverse and the Strength. Yeah. Pisces, you just need to keep this person out of the way. You need to keep this person out of the way. I'm trying to tell you. See, I'm crying. He should have used some edge control. And then, you know, you got to use the edge control, smooth it down, and then you need to tie it up with a scarf, a satin scarf for a little bit. You know, let it set. And then you're good. Yes. You're going to have to really watch this energy here. This is somebody that want to double back, just come back around. Maybe you've been getting signs from somehow, like maybe you've been having dreams, or maybe they're popping into your mind with the Nine of Cups here, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. They only have their own best interests here. The Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like there may be a situation where you will be able to get your justice. I don't know why that's coming through. This could be a conversation you may have. But once you have this conversation with this person, leave them alone. They're still a player. Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. This person will try to talk you out of your common sense. They're going to try to really convince you that they're all right and they're not. You know, They gonna try to convince you, oh yeah, I'm not that bad. Oh, and they're a whole monster. A monster. Okay? Then I just said about justice, legal matters. The S control is in control. Hey B. Legal matters. You may get a chance to receive some justice, Pisces, from this Page of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. But I feel like the way that you're going to receive justice, even if you don't have a conversation with this player or play it, your justice could be the fact that you intuitively know that you made the right decision. You intuitively know that even if a player try to be with you or and do all this kind of stuff, that you know how to shut it down. You already know. So that's the confidence that can also be justice as well. We got reconciliation here. Oh goodness. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the nine. Look, Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You got to shut it down. Shut it down. Because somebody trying to double back. I'm just going to tell you, they trying to double back. Clickety, clickety, clack. I don't come back. Eight of Wands here. There need to be a situation, Pisces, where you need to not go back to that person, but you need to be moving forward. Or that type of energy. If it's not a person, that player energy that a lot of y'all are attracted to. Look at that. Two of Cups is the next card. I can't make it up. Okay? A lot of this player energy that y'all attracted to or play it, y'all need to run from that. You know, Pisces, anybody getting this message, whether you're Pisces or another sign, you know you love too daggone hard to be trying to deal with a player. You know, some of y'all already know that you are not the type that can talk to this person and whatever they do, it doesn't bother you. No. If you know that they are out there creeping and cheating, that's going to bother you. That's going to bother you. You're not numb to the fact. You're not numb to that. And if you are numb to that, this may not be your reading. Like something be pulling me back. Every time I try to leave, something pulling me back. Telling me everything gonna be alright. And it's not gonna be alright. Hey, Miss Mookie, I promise you, it's not gonna be alright. When you keep doubling back to a player or going from player to player, you're gonna get played. Unless you want to play the game with them. Now, I've had people that have come to me, clients, say, well, he played me, so I played him back. Okay, so then what? So y'all got back together. You played him, and then he played you back. Okay, so then what did you get out of it? I guarantee you and your feelings. Because guess what? You reached out to me to talk about it. So you and your feelings. Four of Wands in the reverse. Look. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You and your feelings. Because you know you don't need to be dealing with that kind of person. I don't care how fine he is. I don't care how he wear his sneakers or his Timberlands. I don't care about that. Okay? How he slick his hair down on that one side. How he got that smile with his lip curl up and you can see them extra white teeth. Or, you know, how she look when she wear them booty shorts. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. What I'm saying. Don't get yourself caught up looking at booty shorts and you know the women, and you get caught looking at the cleavage and all that nice smile. What's behind that nice smile? What's behind that soft skin? What is that? It's a monster. If you look close enough, and that little corner behind their ear, that mask is starting to peel away. Now I'm just kidding, y'all. There's a monster in there, okay? A monster. Three of Cups, Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you might meet one of these players unexpectedly. Y'all know the ones. I know for me, it'll be the ones you be chilling in Walmart or wherever you shop, at the mall or wherever. Somebody come on, hey ma, what's going on? First of all, I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. That's not how you no, that's not how we do. We don't do that. I'm not your mama. Okay? Yeah. I seen you over there. I just want to let you know you're so handsome. Yeah. You know what? Be mindful of that. Be mindful, and also be mindful of people that want you to chase them. It's disgusting, isn't it, Janice? The Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful of people that want you to chase them, Pisces, because they out there too. They out there. They want you to make them feel like they're the prize. Man print in those gray jock. Now that Bianca, now that man print, I'm a woman. And yes, I may look. Yes, I may think. But you got to think about how many other people probably saw that same print. And then maybe I'm not talking about a guy that's just out and about running errands and he just threw on some sweatpants and a t-shirt and he just mind his business because he's a hardworking man. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones that put those sweatpants on with a purpose. I'm talking about the ones putting the sweatpants on with a purpose. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's a community print. That's right. Hey, Michael. That's what I'm saying. Community print. He for the community. Okay, she for the streets. He for the streets. Matter of fact, be for the interstate. Okay. When I see from a woman when they be trying to yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said booty shorts. Be like booty short, like be mindful of the gray sweatpant print and the booty short. You can't do it. Some people with the surrender card, some people you just got to give them the guy, y'all. You just got to say, hey, you're nice. I'm talking you out here meeting folks. You a nice person. You seem like a cool person, but something about you isn't right. I don't quite know what it is. And I'm not trying to stick around to try to figure it out. True, but I be going back. Look, yeah, B, because you got a problem. You got a problem, B. Nah, just kidding. The Queen of Cups here and the Four of Pentacles. You just got to give it over, Pisces or any other sign watching this. Two of Wands here. You got a problem, B. I'm just going to tell you. You need to work on that. out in public looking at peaches now. Peaches. All right, y'all. You got a problem. Or, I know sometimes I get these situations right here. I'm in line at my local grocery store or whatever. Some dude, I guess he just want to talk, Hey, come with the craziest thing. Oh, so you buying green beans? You really like green beans? Nah, I just buy them to decorate the tree with. Like what do you think? I'm in a grocery store. I'm buying green beans. What do you think I'm doing? Just buying them for my health? I don't have nothing else to do with my time. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. I don't have anything else to do with my time. Just go to my local food line and just get my green beans for no reason. Six of Cups here in the Hierophant. Be mindful of who you give your energy to. Absolutely. Everybody don't deserve your energy. The Tower. Know when to put an end to it. That's right. Card just confirming what, me, and you already know. Pay attention to how people text you, too. Pay attention to what they're saying. I can't stand a WYD message first thing in the morning. Are you serious? So you don't say good morning? And then what gets me is and if they got the ones that say good morning, GM. Really? They are talking a lot. Be mindful. Six of Swords in the reverse here. And the Four of Swords, you need to really contemplate whether or not you want to continue texting or talking to somebody online or whatever. Look at how they're communicating. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Because this person may not even be stable. And you might need to do something else with the Death card. You might need to change. You got to know when to cut that off. How do people see Pisces at this time? How are people viewing you? The Temperance. Yep, you got peace. You got that peace about you. You got that peace about you. And you know when you look like you in peace, that's when the vultures want to come out. Oh my gosh, look at her. She look like she's in peace. She's at a high vibration. Let me go over there and try to mess her life up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they really think that, but that's how it feels when you let somebody with a low frequency into your life. It's like, oh my God, he looks so peaceful. Oh, he look like he mind his business. You know, he looked like he's just, oh my God, he just needs somebody to come into his life and mess it up. No, that's not what it is. I promise you that. It's not. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not trying to work real hard to not have peace. Like, why would I work so hard on maintaining my peace just to not have it? It makes no sense. Yeah. Be mindful of stuff like that. The Devil in the reverse here. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces. Because I feel like a lot of you have the upper hand on these situations coming in. People that are going to be, I'm hearing proposition, that are trying to come up to you, talk to you, send you a DM, send you a message of some sort. You already know. You already know. You've been in the game for a while. And I'm going to tell you, if you text me good GMWYD early in the morning, I'm not responding. I'm not. Why can't you write out good morning? Or text good? Why you got the, what? Capital G, little M, WYD. Oh my gosh. No. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You got me. Look, I had to roll over and look at my phone for this. GMWYD. Oh no. Come again. Come again. Oh man. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then after you, and if you respond to it, right? Let's just say you respond. You just say, if you like somebody like me, if I see something like that, you text me GMWYD. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to text the whole good morning out, right? I'm going to just say good morning. And then I'll say, what are you doing? Question mark. Like, so I can, you learn something, you teach someone. So yeah. My goodness. Can't do it. It's too much. Anything else for Pisces? I know B. I know B is not gonna say anything. Like I'm not about to waste my free text messages on you. I'm not doing it. And you up here playing. And you got those automated messages that you can send. I'm not about to use my free text messaging on you. Yeah, they unlimited. Yeah, it's free. It's not like how we had to have it back in the day. Y'all remember when you had what was it, Altel and Singular, where it was like you couldn't get free calls or texts until after 9. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I know I'm telling my age, but y'all remember. Y'all remember. Hey, Balance. Exalted Venus. What? Y'all remember that? All right, Pisces, see what we got here for you. I made a sticker of my face giving a side eye. I respond with that sticker to it. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Janice. I mean, think about that. Hey, Shamika. All right, what else? Excuse me, y'all. What else does Pisces need to know? Don't turn me on now, babe. Oh, no. It humbles them real quick. I bet. It will humble me. Finances. Somebody, y'all need to pay attention to what you're spending. Liquid courage. Yeah, y'all need to pay attention. Pay attention to your spending. Yep. All right, let's get some clarity. Y'all, I had one guy a long time ago. This was probably, it's been over 10 years now. This man asked me, he said, so how many food stamps do you get? I'm like, what? Is that what we ask now? Like, how many food stamps? What? I mean, it's like, what? And even if I receive that, I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to use them for myself. People are something else. Like, I'm going to tell you. Off to see the wizard. We'll have to rewatch later. All right, Miss Mookie. Have a good you too. Yeah, he needed to sell some of that. He probably did, B. I'm trying to tell you. I was like, is that what we do? I mean, how many you got? What the world? Well, and I asked him, I said, well, how many do you have? And he didn't respond. Okay. Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, be mindful of your spending, Pisces. Yeah, people are crazy. You gotta watch them. Eight of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah, make sure you're not going back to old ways. Whatever that means for you. Maybe you had some issues in the past with money. So make sure you're being careful and being mindful of what you spend. Some of you may have been spending a lot of money on alcohol. Buying expensive bottles of alcohol. Okay. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, make sure you're watching that, y'all. Hey, Azia, hello. Interesting. That may not be for all of you, but that's some of you. All right, we have mystery here. So what is this? Something that you're not seeing or something that you don't know about here. Interesting. Give me more on mystery here for Pisces. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. This person's been coming up in your reading a lot. Somebody's got their eye on you. Yeah, somebody's got their eye on you. Yes, Bianca, be mindful of spending. That goes for all of us, But this has been coming out a lot, Pisces. Somebody just kind of in the shadows, being weird. I don't know, B. I'm trying to figure it out. I have heartbreak in the past here. Chariot in the reverse and the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that hurt themselves. Something that they were doing or did that caused them to hurt themselves here. Divine timing. What do we have for divine timing? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So with divine timing, Pisces, look. This person is going to get some kind of clarity. They're going to get some kind of clarity with the Queen of Swords. It's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. Ooh. And this could also be somebody that broke up with you. Ten of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's going to get a reality check. Probably so, Janice. They're going to get a reality check here. The Moon. There's Pisces energy. Yep. Something about you, they're going to get a reality check. I feel like it's going to put them in a state of regret here. It's kind of weird for somebody to be trying to check you out and not really say anything. Looking at your social media. I hate to tell y'all this, driving by your house or your apartment. Magician in the reverse here. And the Two of Swords and not saying anything. Why are they driving around? Why are they doing this? Why is this person driving around? Why are they doing this? The Nine of Wands. Yeah. This person is scared to say anything. And somebody feels like you got a man or a woman. They feel like you're in a new connection. Feel like you got a new boo. The Six of Cups and the Strength in the reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like you got a new boo. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep. Somebody feels like you got a new boo. They don't really know, but they feel like you got somebody new. Six of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. Could be a fire sign. But this person who was thinking you moved on, they gonna get some clarity like no other. Because you didn't want to text me. Oh no. The Fool in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. Because they're blocked. That's right. You know how it hits heavy when somebody get to a place of blocking. Like, for me, you have to have really done something major for me to block you. Hey, Danny. It's been a while. How you doing? I always find it funny when they play nonchalant. No, nonchalant me, laugh out loud or lose me. That's right. No more let's send one more. Now let's send one more. That's right. A new connection could be with yourself or anything else that you're aligning with. I know that's right. Bianca said, Empress, I'm on a hiatus. I know what you mean. Know what you mean. Be trying to watch out for stuff. I'm doing good. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Send one more. Five of Cups. Somebody hurt, Pisces. Look at that. They hurt. The Hermit's in the reverse. Somebody feel like you out here just living your life and doing all these things without them. But what they don't understand, a lot of y'all at the house, You chilling. When you don't have to work, you at the house. But I feel like Six of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. I honestly feel like this is your comfort zone. This is where you go. This is how you like for things to be. You like to be comfortable. You like to be in a space of just being in your own zone. And that can elevate your vibration. I guess it could make a person feel energetically like you're out here just doing so much. Maybe when they see you, you look like, oh my God, you just so happy. You just so happy. You might look like that. Cool as a fan. How about that? Bianca says she cool as a fan. She cool as a fan, y'all. Yep. And for a lot of you, you moved on. I heard this on a show. The guy said, "Yeah, I moved on. Yeah, I'm going on." Like, what you mean? And he said, "You ever seen smoke go back into a cigarette? That's how you know I'm gone." And I thought about that thing. I said, "That's it. That's it. That's it." You ever seen smoke go back into a cigarette? I'm like, what? That means he had moved completely on, because you can't get smoke back in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was like, zing. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah. I have somebody out here think you just Three of Wands in that verse and the Queen of Pentacles. They think you out here just moving and grooving. Like you trying to shake something. Like you out here just doing your thing. And you should be. Four of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands. You should be. We got a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands. You should be out here living your best life. Whatever that is for you. Even if that's just you going out every now and then. And then sometimes you just at the house. Shake a tail feather. Oh. Hey, Divine. You might be. Uh-oh. Bianca put the fan up there. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Y'all know I got me one. Hold on. Let me go. Let me show y'all my fan. Hold on. 1 minute. Yep, I got me a fan, y'all. It's I got a real big one, but this is the junior one. Where them fans at? Y'all know how I do. I got me one. I got me one. Actually, I have 5. Don't ask. Where them fans at? All right, y'all. Knight of Cups in the reverse of the Page of Pentacles. Yes. Live your life. Yup. You make fans? Oh my gosh. Do you make the really big ones, Janice? I'm talking huge, because I got one in there right now. I think it's like 12 inches. It's big. Like the fan. Yeah. Cool. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Flap, flap, flap. Where them fans at? Y'all don't get me started. The wall ones are nice. Yeah. I got a really big one. I can't show it up here because it's all you would be able to see is the bottom part of it, but it's big. That's why I say anybody at the cookout, any cookout or gathering I go to, and I take my big purse and I got that fan, and they play that song, oh snap, it's on, y'all. It is on and popping. Okay, cool, Janice. Yeah, make sure you do that. I'd love to see. R2, RP. I'll have to look at that. Thank you, RP. Yes, I'm gonna tell you something. I always travel with my fan. That's a great idea, DP. Keep going. That was elevating my mood. Where the fans at? Oh, whoa, got my boots on the ground. I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell y'all something. If I'm at any event and they play that song, trust me, I'm bringing that big old black fan with glitter on it out. And it's on. It is on. Okay? It is on. I taught myself that dance. It took me about 2 or 3 days. You know? It took me like 2 or 3 days. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, and the dangerous. Y'all know the dangerous dance too, the dangerous line dance? Yeah, I like that one too. 3 of Cups in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I know that fan didn't have nothing to do with this reading. But y'all know how we do up here. Yeah, Pisces, have fun. And maybe, just maybe, I showed the fan because maybe somebody's ordering a fan today off Amazon. Who knows? But do you, boo? Do you? And yes, these players are going to want you because you are here looking scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? Scrumdiddlyumptious. You are here looking good. Goodt. Good, okay? Final messages for Pisces. Looking good, smelling good. I wish I could dance. Girl, I don't know about like really, really just dancing, but yeah, I can move. I can move now. Yes, ma'am. I can move. Your girl can move. And I just dropped all my cards when I said that. Divine was like, you need to focus. Stop playing. Stop playing. That's right. Throw that house music on. That's right. Aussie hip hop duo Bliss. Check them out. They got lots of spiritual and existential lyrics to get downloads and messages from just brought their new album Party on the Moon. Okay, cool. Thank you for that balance. What are the final messages for Pisces? Death card, Scorpio energy, 4 of Cups here in the reverse, 3 of Swords, what? And the Temperance in the reverse. Look how things are changing in your life. Look how things are aligning in your life, okay? I feel like things are changing, things are aligning in your life, Pisces. Pay attention to things that are leaving your life as well, even if it hurts. And also, most importantly, pay attention to how things bring you balance or take away balance. So some of you should really evaluate what you need to put your attention on because things are working out for you with the wheel here. Things are working out for you the way they're supposed to. I know people don't like hearing that because let's be honest, we all want what we want. And we don't want to hear that, oh, I'm going to be single until a year or two from now. Like, nobody wants to hear stuff like that. Or, oh, I'm not going to land my dream job until I finish this degree, get some experience. Or, oh, I'm not going to have this much money in the bank until X amount of months, X amount of years. Nobody wants to hear that because a lot of times we want instant gratification. But we also know that that is not usually what happens unless things you know, just become orchestrated and divinely are placed there. But most times, things that are worth having are worth waiting for and working for. So that's what I'm saying here. So make sure you're paying attention as to like the little annoying things that are being plucked out of your life. Some of them are being replaced, and then some of them are just leaving a space there. If God plucked the whole person out your life, don't go try to get that person back. He moved that person for a reason, because he's about to put something better in there. It may be an advance in your job. It may be advance in your life, in your education. It could be, you know what I mean? Or you could get a level up with a new person. Might pull somebody out and put somebody way better in, but it may take some time. Okay, it may take some time. Maybe that person got some things that they need to work out, right? Good to see you, Danny. You dance like the what? Bianca. I know not. I know you don't dance like that. That's right. Get rid of what's not for you and bring in what is for you. Exactly. And I feel like Danny mentioned, I feel like the divine is doing that for all of us. That's right, B. I feel like the divine is removing, is moving things around for all of us. But we have to be aware enough and in our space enough to know when to let go. A lot of times when we don't know when to let go is when we suffer the most. So I feel like a lot of you are at a space of recognizing when you really need to let go. And I love this because you're actually letting go. You're actually letting things align the way that they need to align for you. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you enjoyed my little um extra energy today. Brought out my fan and everything. Make sure you like the video and please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Stay safe and blessed. Remember that you're worth it always. Take care. And you are awesome too, B. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Love and light. I love all of you, and I hope you have a great, great day. And if I am back on today, hopefully you can come back. If not, y'all can always view the messages after they stream, okay? Have a good one. Stay blessed. Bye, y'all.